What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, I have no lights. Where'd my lights go? Why did my lights not fire off? You know, sometimes these things work great, and other times, there we go, not so good. So how are you folks doing today, this afternoon? Let's try bringing this up a little bit. Bring this up a little bit. There we go. I hope you guys are doing good. My name is Zul, and you're watching Zul Knows for the afternoon of Friday, December 31st, 2021. That is right. Tomorrow we flip that clock over. We will start up 2022, and with 2022 brings everything over again. Brand spanking new. So we are going to be playing some Star Citizen this afternoon. Again, picking up where we were earlier today. We are going to be hopping back into Microtech. We are going to be doing some more bounties, some more UDM bunker missions, and trying to push that rank up as we go. So I hope that you guys are excited and prepared for some more fun as we get going. So we're going to go live here now. Yep, hold on a second. We are going to be heading in here in just a few seconds and getting all this moving. So let's get this show on the road.
And
okay, I am back.
I kind of need for the ion. I'm not going to be picking it up again.
So
it's
we
a different
left
beast.
off earlier with.
I was looking at all.
Let's
over.
see. We left off earlier
for a few things, but for
having gotten a little bit farther on both the. Let's see. Yeah,
That's
so bounty hunting is almost to rank 3, which is awesome. And security is halfway through rank 2.
Gave us all the finger with that.
So because security only goes up to a max of 4 and then it's
that,
over,
like,
and
people, so I'm just kind of talking about
the bounty hunting goes higher than that. What I think what we'll do is I think we will work a little bit harder on the foot game. See, I've got another whole thing though. You know what? We'll just keep on like we've been keeping on. Because I think that's going to put us in a good spot. So what we're going to do is we're going to first of all grab our 890 jump mission as usual. Immediately followed by call to arms, so we get paid extra. Scooting back to defend occupants.
Mother-in-laws for New
and
Year's.
then remove illegal occupants. I'm not going to do the contraband mission for right now. Underneath the bounty hunter, we are going to grab anything that says MT Protection Services.
Sounds like fun.
So
yeah, and she's leaving me alone here.
Keep moving my way right through.
Chinese food for New Year, so I'll be
eating
Chinese and doing the verse.
Okay, so that should be everything now. So this one here should be Hurston Dynamics. That should be Miles Eckhart, which is over near Hurston. Blackjack Security for ArtCorp, and finally Crusader Security for Crusader.
Can't tell if this hurricane is just like floundering
so we're in
on
a
the
good
ground
spot
right now, or what it's doing.
We're going to start off with the 890 jump, which
even,
is a great way to get some money as well as to kind of bring ourselves forward a little bit. I guess I should probably check my inventory, make sure I'm good.
On it and it didn't do anything.
And I am good. I am good.
Weird. I'm on your server, so I don't know where the hell you are.
Oh, I guess I could throw out some.
Right now.
Say Zul? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Oh, I think we're all on the same server.
Oh, okay.
If you join,
yeah, I'll throw you guys invites real quick. Even if we're not grouped up, i.e. sharing missions or anything, we can still keep track of one another in case we need it.
I view it.
I'm just marching forward in my rank. That's all I'm doing. Continue. I need to get Microtech done and out of the way so I can move to the next planetary system.
What rank are you working
on? MT Protection Services. I've already got my delivery stuff already maxed out, so now I'm working on the foot and flying game.
Well, if you're looking for company along those missions, I will gladly come with you on those.
I'm not actually looking for company because what happens is if you share the missions, unfortunately you lose half the rank, so you move half as fast, which sucks.
Gotcha.
However, I imagine that once I get up to the point where I'm fighting hammerheads, it would probably be great to have some help.
Oh, you might need it then.
Well, I've got an ion, so I'm not really that worried about it. Although I did get my butt slightly whooped earlier by a Buccaneer, 2 Deltas, and a Buccaneer, 2 Deltas, and an M50. They just swarmed me from all over the place. Took down my shields. I actually had to run.
I can't fucking stand M50s this patch. I really can't.
I have no problem taking them out, but with all 4 of them, just that they were, like I said, they were swarming me, and they actually took my shields down and did a little bit of damage to my ship, and I ended up having to run in order to not die. So then I had to run a little ways, turn around, come back, and then separate them a little bit to start killing them. It was tough. And then right after that,
those are pretty tough little ships.
Yep. Please don't tell me this is still broken. It is not still broken. Yay, it's not broken. Earlier, my crab's mouth was half hanging open, so I was afraid it was still like that. It's not, though.
Your what was half open?
My crab's mouth.
Or golly. He's in
The defender looks like a crab. So when it takes damage,
okay.
when the defender takes damage, the ramp opens up halfway and then gets caught there. I guess that's one of its damage states, which is kind of annoying.
Systems activating.
I'd imagine.
Systems on.
Because once you get out, you can't get back in. You're just kind of stuck.
Yeah, I had that happen with my Cuddy Red. Well,
Cuddy Red is the other ship that does that.
Not really from damage, but just from the nose landing gear getting stuck in a rock.
Oh.
Like whatever reason, it went through the geometry of the rock and then it went through the ground. So it was sticking so far up I couldn't get into.
Thank you, and please visit again.
I couldn't get into my ship.
Yeah, the Cuddy series and the Defender are the only 2 I know that have ramps that part of their damage state of the ship is the ramp getting broken to the point that you can't get in it. Which is weird to me, but...
Which 2?
Do what?
What 2?
Cutlass and the Banner Defender. Like, if they take damage during battle, or if they take damage while landing, or if they take damage from you looking at them crooked, it gets hung halfway open and won't open or close. Just stuck there. No other ship with a ramp does that. Just those 2. I'm waiting for the 890 jump to pop in because I seem to be faster than it is. Maybe if I get a little closer.
Rule number 1. That's a useless freaking helmet.
Don't be scared. You can pop. I won't hurt you. I'm faster than the server right now. I'm 161 meters from an 890 jump that's not here.
Stop being so quick then.
It'll spawn. I just gotta be patient.
Again.
I wonder if jump down's going.
It is.
Ah, never mind. That's why.
Shit.
Oh, and there it goes. Yay! Oh, look, and the 2 Cuddy Blacks as well.
I kind of don't like doing the 890 jump missions anymore because
I love it.
I have now been shot through the walls several times by AI, and it's always an AI that's running, like, it'll run a little bit and then reset, run a little bit then reset, run a little bit and then reset. For whatever
when you do it enough
when I
times,
come
you be
across
kind of
that one,
you kind of know where they're going to go and what they're going to do, and then you just kind of know.
Right, but like, I usually leave that one alone because that's the one that always kills me just out of nowhere, and they'll still just be running and then resetting whenever I've been shot by them. So I just kind of don't fuck with those things until after I've killed everything else, and then I just like throw a frag grenade at it.
The 890 jump is that's where most of my 2 million has come from. Because I can go in the 890 jump and do the entire mission in like 7 minutes, and back out the other side and done. And I think it's because I've done it so many times that I just know where everybody's at. I know what they're gonna do. I know how they're gonna act.
Yeah, they need to change the AI so it's different every time you go in.
Engines on.
My ship just became. Oop, there we go. Okay. Nope. Why can I not move forward?
I need you're up.
Engines off. Engines on.
Come on, ship. I am so
I
confused.
have noticed recently that doing the 890 jump mission, sometimes shit will respawn outside of the ship and will come and destroy your ship. So just be aware
Yes.
of that.
Nope. I have done this particular mission like 90 gazillion times. Like I said, this is my go-to, man. I love this thing. Every time that it pops up, I get it immediately. I'm having some kind of weird
What I'm
problem with my
saying is,
ship. Yeah, I've had it
Like,
happen.
I have walked into the airlock and then ships would respawn
Yep.
right there.
Well, it's not so.
Making
So
sure
there's
that you
the
give up
890
that.
jump mission only has 2 Cuddy Blacks. However, just like every other RNG thing in the game, there is a chance that a pirate can just spawn. Not the 2
Oh
Cuddy
no, I'm
Blacks, but
talking
it's.
about 2 more Cuddy Blacks popping up.
Oh, never seen that happen in all the times I've done it. But I've been blown up by an
That's happened to me a
M50.
few times already.
A couple different things actually. There we go. Now it's all working.
By the way, the Hornet is pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Only problem I've got with my Hornet right now is that the windscreen gets scratched up way too fast. And I do mean way too fast. Oh, I touched the ramp. Why? Why did I touch the ramp?
Because you secretly hate yourself.
Now the question is, where is my body? Is my body close enough?
Wait, are you dead?
Yep. As soon as I touched the ramp of the Bandu Defender, blew it up. There is a trick right now to getting out of and into the Bandu Defender if it is in space. And I did not
fly it then,
jump.
if it's having any issues.
I love the ship. Favorite ship.
Yeah, but if you
Look,
keep on,
it's
keep
all
on
of you.
dying.
No, I don't keep on dying. I just happen to die that time because I didn't do it right. I haven't died in like 2 weeks.
Having to get out of a shipwright just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, it's just one of the things. In fact, I guess you could equate it to playing a video game that has a bunch of bugs and is super, super annoying, but you love it so much that you play it anyways. You know, just
I
saying.
suppose.
I'm gonna grab. Oh, do I not have any more left? Don't have any more left. Okay, so we're just gonna grab this. Still the best ship in the game. Just has an
So good
issue
about
right
the
now.
Defender?
You what?
What is so good about the Defender? I've never
Everything.
flown it or anything.
It's booby trapped.
That too. I dare you,
Well, that
come
just
and
makes it
try
a
to take
feature
my
then,
ship. Do what?
But that just makes it a feature then, right?
Sure. Built-in booby traps. You have to know how to get in and out of it, or else you could die. I like the look of the Bandu Defender. I like the setup inside. I like the weapons. I like the fact that it's for 2 people. I like the shielding on it. I like how it moves. I love the QT of it.
Did they ever give a reason for a second person yet?
Yes, because the Bandu do everything in 2s.
No. I know the lore reason. I mean, I'm talking about like actually in game. Like,
Yeah.
something for-
There's a special shield on the Banner Defender. It's not working right now, but there's a special shield on the Banner Defender. And your second Bandu, or in this case, your co-pilot, has the ability to harden one of the shields, like a side, top, bottom, right, front, left, etc. And it stops 100% of damage for that few moments that they harden it. So, for instance, if you had a missile coming in from the left, then you could harden the left shield and it would not penetrate. One minute, 32 seconds. Going to be interesting. But for whoever the co-pilot is of the Defender, it's going to be absolutely boring. Because essentially, I was explaining it to somebody earlier today on stream. Essentially, you are the guy with the triangle that hits it one time after the band is done playing, something from Sousa. So, like, you play Flight of the Valkyries, and at the very, very end, after the whole band has done everything and the whole song's over, you raise up your little triangle and you go, ding! And that's it. That's your job. You've waited all that time, missed all the cool stuff. You get to ding the triangle.
That might be the best part.
Maybe, I mean, if you like sitting in somebody else's seat while they fly and they shoot and they do all the stuff, and you just switch a shield to one side or the other once in a while.
Yeah,
I mean, that'd be like right up Twitch Alley.
I don't think I'd enjoy it, but
Like
there are
flying
people.
turret and support and stuff.
Yeah, but you don't even get to shoot anything. You literally are just sitting there in the thing waiting for something to attack you so that you can move the shield over.
Like I said, they'll have to add more shit to the shield.
I mean, it might be a mini game or something that's involved with it, rather than just sliding a thing or something. I don't know.
Oh, I finally
Had one.
took a decent amount of damage.
Oh, me too.
Had one.
I did 2 VHRTs and an HRT before I finally went up against something that was just a little bit too much. Two Valkyries and 2 Wardens. That was fun.
Yep. Hornet's a good ship. I like mine.
I've got mine fitted for the 4 size 2s and the 2 size 1s at the moment, but I might try the size 3s and then the size 4.
Okay, you go back out there and get our body. Oh, the corpse somewhere. Where do I see the corpse at? Oh, it's. Oh.
Fly is still pretty good even without one wing.
Gotta go figure out where the size 4 ball is at. Just an L2, Grimhex, or Orison. Ooh. Orison.
Where is my?
Not lose
corpse?
any parts of my ship though. I'm only red on one of them.
There it is.
Picture in the kill. See the one wing
Landing
guy.
gear up.
Oh yeah. No. Oh, you lost your spoiler too.
Yep.
Always lose a spoiler.
Thank you, and please visit again.
All you have to do is breathe around that thing slightly and it will fall off.
Yeah, it is kind of gross.
Aim for landing. See how well it lands with nothing.
The problem with it is when the spoiler knocks off, you feel like you have, like the ship's destroyed because it's like, "Bloosh," and you're like, oh god, I've lost everything. Oh, it's just spoiler. Same thing when you're fighting a Hornet. Well, I don't know if it's the same way because I haven't actually seen it the last few days fighting Hornets, but the way it used to work was when you were fighting a hornet, you see this giant explosion, you'd be like, okay, the hornet's dead. You'd move on to the next thing, and all of a sudden you're getting shot from behind. Turn around, and the hornet's still following you. Like, what the heck? I just blew you up. No, you just knocked off the
Yeah,
slug.
false explosion.
Yep. Okay, I do not like going into third person, but I think I'm going to have to for this one. Because if I don't, I am not going to be able to do it. My body right
Put
there.
Some size 3s on this thing.
Okay, that is my body.
I go
So
for
right
the
now I'm
best
only
of it.
getting 30 shots with, or no, not even 30 shots. I'm only getting 25 shots with size 2s.
Size 4 on it. Go batshit crazy.
Oh, nope. Back up.
And I've also got the, Class A military generator in there too. So I'm kind of not surprised by that.
Moving backwards.
Were they going to do anything with that with the capacitors? Like if you had a better power generator, you would get more shots?
You already do.
Really?
I'm gonna try this.
Yeah, I'm not talking about like using the power triangle. I'm saying like better
Yeah,
power
if-
generator equals
Yep.
more shots.
If you have a higher level, stronger power plant, you get more shots. Not a lot. I mean, you're not getting like 1,000 more shots or anything. You're just getting 4 or 5. But it is more. Okay, so need to go this way, tiny bit, down a tiny bit. No. Wait, how did I not? Oh, come on. Because I'm all energy, that's the very first thing I do in any of my ships is upgrade my power plant. Okay, you know what? We're just going to go ahead and shut it down right there. I'll go out and get my body. Try to drag it back in if I can. Okay, the proper way to get out of here is to jump. That. Now the question is, can I grab a hold of my... Whip that. Whoa, easy. Then I need to loot myself.
Should be an expensive repair.
Grab in the legs. I need... I'm gonna do this. Need this. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Now I can pull this. Grab my body. Whoa. Why is my body acting like it's a piece of shit or something? There it goes. Okay, so now I got that taken care of. Now I go ahead and get in myself. Close the door for a minute. Take the gun here. Put it over here. Loot this body. No, don't turn it over. No, I just wanted to loot. Drag the entire undersuit over to me. Now I've got my ammo on. Pull my head off. Throw it in here. Put my head back on. Put this back on. There we go. Should have everything good. I'll switch this back to the med. Just like that, I'm good to go. This time, you get out right. Okay, so now after all that,
You know what is one thing that I can't do with
where's
the
all my
Hornet
ammo?
that I thought that you could do?
What's that?
What's that?
On the nose, you can only put the nose turret or a fixed size 3. You cannot put a size 2 gimbal on it.
I can. That's what I use.
I do not have the option for it. Unless I just don't have a size 2 gimbal.
That's what I'm guessing because it's if you can
rare,
put a
just
turret
thought.
on there. So it's a size 3 mount, which means anything other than a size 3 can go on there. I'm gonna try to stop the hack real quick if I can to make an extra $5,000. Oh, look at that! Holy heck! How often do you get that lucky?
Oh, they gotta fix that. That is fucking annoying.
What now?
In knickknacks, they show every single missile individually.
I have never once used knickknacks.
Yeah, I have size 2 gimbal mounts, but I cannot put a size 2 gimbal mount on the nose of the Hornet.
Seems a little weird.
Yep.
Got me surrounded now. Who's next? Come on, it's one of you two. Next.
Try this with 2 size 3 fixed. Sorry, 3 size 3 fixed, and then 2 size 2s.
Those guys. Anybody else up here? Nope.
Get in for your landing, okay, Rev?
Yeah. I just had to go to the hospital and get a few broken bones fixed.
What are you flying around in, Rev?
Hornet.
Ah, you bought one too, huh?
I've had that from probably the day I joined.
All the bad guys at? Wait, were they all up there? I think everybody ran up there. Talking about taking the high ground.
If you really wanted some kick-ass power, I had it. Vanguard would have been nice.
Vanguard's not bad, but you gotta be a damn good shot.
Oh yeah.
I do not, as I was just telling, Havoc this morning, my only problem with the Vanguard is the fact that the big weapon has a completely much different range than the 4 small weapons.
Yeah, that would fuck me up, and I would not
Yep.
enjoy that.
2 different pips. At 2 different ranges.
Cause yeah, the velocity on the size 5 weapon compared to the 4 size 2s would be vastly different.
Yeah.
And that's just, oh. Like you would almost have to have your size 5 be a cannon, and your size 2 be repeaters to, well, no, because
I do keep my size 2s as repeaters, and I used a Galdrine as my size 5. So the way that I did it was the same way that I do pretty much everything else. I did 2 weapon groups. So my 4 size 2s were there to obliterate the shields. And then the size 5 was there to do the damage. So get the shields down,
Right.
damage, 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 shields back up. Get the shields down, damage, 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 damage.
19 rounds left. 13.
Be 19 rounds left. Are you actually using ballistic weapons?
No, I'm watching. Bill.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
no,
yeah,
I run my mags all the way out. Because you lose, there's, in this game, when you switch mags, whatever's left in that mag is going back on your belt. But when you get back around, you're just using it again. So what I tend to do is I tend to run a mag completely empty before I switch.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so you'll see here in a moment, I'll probably end up with like 2 or 3 bullets, shots left, and then I'll just waste them.
Damn it, I fucked up. I didn't let my ship
Okay,
restock
so I got
missiles
1 left,
before
so
I
what I'll
put
do is
back
just
in.
shoot it, and then reload. Then while I'm here, I'll drop all my... So this uses batteries because it's actually a energy weapon. So for right now, I can't recharge my batteries. So what I do is I just drop them on the ground. Then I carry 40 batteries with me, so I just switch them all. However, later on, when we get to the next part of physicalized inventory, you will actually, instead of dropping those, you will actually keep those in your backpack, take them back to your ship or your armor or whatever, and re-energize them.
Load.
Yep.
Exactly. Put them in their stands.
And if you are a ballistic user, then what you will do is you will take ammo out of the mags of your enemies that you kill, and you will actually reload your own mags, bullet by bullet. Another reason, amongst many, why energy is better than ballistics. I don't have to put each watt into my battery. I just plug the damn thing in. Although
It's like a time thing, right? Because I'm sure it's going to take some time for those
Oh, yeah.
batteries to recharge. So a bullet will be available immediately compared to
correct.
energy taking time to recharge.
Nope, I don't
That'll-
disagree
that'll
with
be
you at
the
all.
trade-off.
However, I am starting to, and I'm sure it'll change, but for now I'm starting to go Sev's method of maybe, just maybe, using a P4. That way, instead of having to worry about ammo, I can just keep looting it from the enemies that I kill.
That's what I do. I've been using a P4 pretty much exclusively this patch. It's easy to just grab it off a dead body.
I don't ever run out of ammo, so I haven't worried about that. But the ease of being able to is kind of nice. There goes my dead body.
Your body, you just throw.
Yep, my old one. I don't need it. I want it stinking up my ship. Got time for that thing to be stinking up my ship.
I gotta go down and get some gear from Tressler. Bring it up, so I got it up here for mining and stuff.
Engines on.
Oh yeah, how'd you enjoy mining?
Actually, That's coming along quite well.
How about we
Got the hang of
do?
it fairly well. I'm getting to the Arion belt fairly easy now.
How about we do these first? We'll do these first, get them out of the way. That way I can go ahead and switch all this stuff out.
Then, how did your foray into mining go, Zol?
Oh, I've mined billions of tons of crap over the years. I just wanted to get back into it and see how it had changed since last time. It wasn't bad. I've got a load of Quantanium and a load of, I think, diamonds and forays waiting for me at Mike L1, ready to sell. I make more money faster and have more enjoyment for right now doing these types of things. I mean, mining is probably the most zen thing that you could possibly do in Star Citizens. I do love it.
Right.
And weapons.
So go bring the Connie up here and go down
Do
to
target selector.
Hustler, go get all my gear from there and
Self status.
bring it up here.
If you are at ArcCorp, why don't you just buy new stuff at ArcCorp?
I'm spending credits. I got good gear down there, damn it.
Engines off.
Okay.
Engines on.
Magazine, gear, you name it. Oh,
Around the planet we go.
I mean, I could buy just one suit and that, but no, by the time you're done, that's 40K.
Quantum travel engaged.
Your armor should only cost you 10K. Right on the edge.
I mean, if that, you just get the cheapy cheesy shit and then run with that.
Gotta look good to do good.
Quantum travel
There's some
engaged.
cheap gear that doesn't look bad.
No cheapy crap for me. I'm currently right now in a position where I'm trying to use up, die, and lose all of the armor I have stored.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because the last time I was going through everything, I went and bought 10 sets of armor, and I mean undersuit, helmets, legs, the whole 9 yards, and I switched what I was wearing.
Quantum travel complete.
But I'm gonna probably, once I get done using up all these outfits I have, I think I'm gonna switch what I'm wearing again, go back to my light that I should be in to begin with. I need to create myself a really decent looking light suit that I'm happy with. My Diwali armor is already created, but since we don't do official things as a org that often, I don't really need my Diwali suit very often. I just want my everyday stuff.
That works.
Attack on
Oh!
shields.
Ow, that was a good shot. Holy crap, what did he hit me with?
Face.
No, he got me with one hell of a missile.
Got something for you.
Pretty much stripped all my shields in one shot. Now he's gonna die for it.
3 wardens, holy shit.
Target
See?
destroyed.
See?
Interesting fight.
An interceptor? My main guy is in an interceptor. Too funny.
Target destroyed.
Woohoo! Yeah, but each one of my S2s all get 35 shots each. So by the time I shoot 35 shots out of my weapon group 1, my weapon group 2, I start shooting that one. By the time it's out, Weapon group 1 is completely refilled and ready to go again. I just go back, forth, back, forth, back, forth until they're dead. And we'll go LRT next. It takes me longer to actually fly to the contract than it does to take them out. Might go on the other side of the planet. Like the ones where you get to actually QT to the area instead of having to fly to it.
Yeah, when you have to fly to it, it kind of sucks. But it is what it is. At least if you're in a fast ship, it goes by pretty quick.
Yeah, it's not too bad. So usually what I do is I will... Oh, no, it shouldn't be that there. I will usually start going towards my target and then chat with the viewers and stuff on my way. Check the 9,036 messages that people send me, stuff like that. Gives me something to do while I'm flying in. Sometimes, man, this thing takes forever. And we are headed down to there. Seems like the lower level bounty contracts are the ones where you get to fly to where you're going, and the higher they go, the more flipping around you gotta do.
Yeah, of course. You're a more experienced pilot, so they expect more of you.
You're more experienced, no more laziness. Fly your own self. You can do it. You're a big boy.
Lies.
You know how not to fly into the planet. You know, get on down there.
I want a ship now that has like 8 size 1s on it. It's just all size 1s.
Just for the shits and giggles of having all size ones?
No, so what I've noticed is the bigger the weapon with energy, the bigger the weapon, the less shots you get. Sure, it does more damage, but depending on how the other ships that you're up against are working, you run out of shots too fast.
Yep.
Attack on shields.
Ow.
I would agree with that.
Contact.
That's why
So-
whenever I first pulled out the Hornet, I tried the size, all size 4 or all size 2 and then size 1s.
Yep.
And I had whenever I had all
Let's see how
powered
you like
weapons,
this.
I had 30 shots with all the size 2s and 35 shots with the 2 size 1s.
Correct.
Now that I have 3 size 3 and 2 size 2, I have 26 with my size 2s and 21 with my
Target
size 3s.
destroyed.
Which I think I'm going to actually grab. I am going to get that size 4 ball turret,
Target
and I am going
destroyed.
to use the size 4 instead of the size 2s.
Yeah, I mean, if you got the money, try it out. See if it works for you.
I mean, I've plenty of size 4 weapons laying around. 'Cause I was trying all sorts of loadouts on the Connie.
My hammerhead killer during 3.13 was a Super Hornet with 3 size 3s and a size 4. That was my hammerhead killer. Y'all's not hanging down? Nope. Okay. I'm...
Just debating on if I want to put a cannon in the size 4 or if I want to stick with my repeaters. Probably going to stick with the repeaters.
I love my repeaters. I do not touch cannons at all.
See, I've been using cannons in my Connie recently because I'm typically only going after bigger targets, so I'm able to make my shots count.
I'm not a good enough shot to be able to guarantee a shot on a pip every time with cannons. Whereas repeaters, I can walk in my shots and keep them there.
What I really need to do is I need to get two size 5 cannons, so I can have 2 size 5 fixed and then have the size 4 gimbaled if need be. For faster
Just remember
ships.
that's going to give you your different pips as well, because of the range difference. Won't be significant, like, you know, a 2 and a 4, but
Yeah.
you'll just have to learn which pip is which. I personally hate going either. I hate going either the direction of. I hate going either the direction of part fixed and part gimbaled, or part big and part small, because it always just messes with me when I'm in the middle of battle.
Well, if I run the size 4 with the size 5, like I'm trying to fire them at the same time, I'll fire them both fixed. There's no point in not firing them both fixed, so I can make sure that they're both on the same target.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess if you did it like I've been doing it now, where I've been doing the whole weapon group 1, weapon group 2, then you could do the size 4s as weapon group 1 and the size 5s as weapon group 2, or vice versa. And then if you're only firing that one, as long as you know which pip you're following, then yeah, I guess it'd be follow. I love alternating though, I really do. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to supercharge my shields. There we go. Bring them shields up.
Yeah, having these size 3s with... So one thing that I didn't realize was going to really happen was that even with fixed weapons, you do have a certain amount of aim assist.
Correct. Very, very minuscule, but it is there.
But I can tell, like, using this ship with the fixed compared to using, say, the Ion with fixed. It's vastly different. And even whenever I used other ships with fixed weapons, I could tell that they really reduced the fixed aim assist on the Ion.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because yeah. For all the reasons we talked about this morning.
Yeah.
Contact.
Buccaneer is my main target, and missiles.
I gotta learn I can't just fight a Valkyrie head on with this thing.
Should be able to. Oh, no, I don't know what you mean by head on though. I do strafing is what I do.
Yeah, I was trying to strafe this thing just now and it was keeping a beat on me the whole time.
Really?
Yeah, that turret, man, I don't know what they did to the turret gunner in the Valkyrie, but that fucker's on point now.
Target.
There's
I'm
number
just jousting
one.
it. I'm not gonna let it keep
Okay,
getting
who's-
shots on me.
You're the one. Come here, Aurora.
Target.
Whoa, what the fuck just happened?
Come here, other Aurora.
That was fucking weird. He blew up like 1.5 kilometers from me, and my ship got real fucking toasty.
Target destroyed.
Come here, Buccaneer. Really?
Oh yeah, my ship is burned as hell right now, but I have no,
Ouch.
like, I'm not missing anything. It just looks like I've got, like, I went through a fucking volcano.
Howdy.
Hey,
Howdy, howdy.
hey, when people come into Gilded, I'm not hearing them come in. What the hell?
I mean, that's just gilded for you.
No, I
Windows.
probably need to restart mine.
Target destroyed.
And he's dead. Back out of the atmosphere I go. Next up, HRT. Feel like I should maybe stop by and repair on the way. You know, just in case. Just 'cause you just don't know. Thing working? Yeah, it is. There we go. It's working. That's all I wanted to know. Thought the stupid thing wasn't working for a minute there. Okay, so I'm going to stop by real fast and...
I'm like 12 kilometers from Tressler. Are you gonna show up? Like, what's happening here?
I'm going to stop by real fast and repair. So I'm repaired before I go off to fight whatever in the heck it is I'm about to fight. You said you're at Tressler?
Yeah.
Ah, never mind. I've already set up my route.
Quantum travel engaged.
If I'd traveled straight to you, I'd be 10k away from Tressler rather than 25k or 35k. Not a big deal.
Lies. It's a huge deal.
It's not a big deal. What's 15k in space? I mean, come on.
Exactly. Like,
Well, now you got engines.
Well, if I didn't have engines, then I would just get behind it and kick my feet.
Quantum travel complete.
Because that works, huh?
Isn't that how you move a ship in space? Push it.
Yeah.
Get out. Put your hands on the back
I mean,
and kick your feet.
Seems legit to me.
I feel like that's a neuro method. I'm not down with that method.
Is that how you would do it, Neuro?
If it works, it ain't stupid.
I mean, it's called a ship, so it should work exactly the same, right?
Well, it's really hard to get out and push a ship. Maybe you could get some oars.
Why do we whores? Whoa, why'd you have to go take conversation that direction?
Or oars. Make the whores use the oars.
The kind of ship.
But why are they called spaceships and not
Please
space
proceed to
boats?
assigned landing bay.
Because
Anybody
boats-
ever wondered?
boats- Maybe.
Do what?
I'll do you one better. Why isn't it a space wagon?
Space wagon.
Yeah, space wagon.
I don't know, man. The Freelancer Max might just be a space wagon.
You know
You'd have
what?
to get
I
out and
will-
pull the wagon. You can't push a wagon.
Oh, you could have a space wagon and you could have a pair of space whales yoked to it.
Hey, there you go. That's the idea right there. Come on, Chris Roberts, get on it. Give us a space wagon with space whales over
Yep.
on Orison.
Well, they haven't given you space whales yet, so
Landing complete.
Well, according to what they've said, the size of those space whales means that you can literally land on it and mine. So, I don't think that's going to be one hell of a wagon it can pull.
Hydrogen fuel.
Just saying.
100%.
Blink, ship. Blink. There you go. You got to blink in order for me to know that you're good. Just like that. Pull back off.
Landing gear up.
Do not hit the sentries, the station sentries on your way out of the station. Just don't.
Quantum travel engaged.
And speaking of sentries, so they're supposed to be like ultra
Thank you.
powerful guns,
Please
right?
visit again.
That are autonomous and can shoot at you if you're a bad guy. Why can't somebody just put a cockpit and a couple of engines on, I mean, a couple thrusters on that thing? Just make that a ship. I'll take a space. Don't they have a size 10 space sentry out there?
Quantum travel complete.
Probably the planetary ones, if anything.
I'd love to have like a. Oh, see, the ones on the planets would make really good. I want a ship like that, just a small. Call it something like the Bumblebee, where it's just a cockpit with like
Quantum travel
Pretty much the turret from the Hurricane. Just the turret from the Hurricane.
I mean,
Nope, gotta do this the old-fashioned way.
you're kind of explaining the Ion right now.
No. The turret from the... I want that shape. I want it to be very, very compact. Like a smart car. The turret from the Hurricane with a couple thrusters on it. And that's it. That's the whole ship. No frills.
This just sounds like a Nova tank in space, because that
Sorta-
Nova tank is boxy.
Sort of like the Herald with weapons on the sides.
Odd.
There you go. The Herald with
Herald
like
is such
big
a
old
joke.
weapons.
Oh my god.
The Herald is a joke right now because its intended job is not in the game. It won't be a joke when its job comes out. Because that little
What is
sucker
its
will
job
be
supposed to be? Isn't it just a data
listening.
runner?
Yeah. Well, no, not only data runner, but also data listening. So essentially, that little beast, you park behind an asteroid somewhere and listen into all of the information that's going back and forth of the fleet that you're checking out. And because you're so tiny and you're so off the grid in that thing, nobody will know you're there. And then if somebody discovers you, or when you are done and you light up your engines and they're like, holy crap, there's an info runner. By that point, because of the giant thrusters on the back, you will take off so fast they'll not catch you anyways.
Doesn't it have the fastest wow, I cannot talk today.
Acceleration.
The fastest acceleration in the game.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, have you seen it? It's essentially it's essentially a
an
pilot's
engine with a
chair.
cockpit.
Yep, that's it. That's literally all it is, and not just one, but it's like somebody took two of the thrusters off the back of the Javelin, and said, "Let's strap a seat to that."
You got to remember,
Crazy.
they built that thing before they thought about atmospheric flight, etc., etc.
It doesn't need atmospheric flight.
I was about to say, I don't think you're going to be taking that thing in
No.
the atmosphere.
That thing will be inside of a Liberator, out into space, launched into space, stay in space till you bring it back in. Well, it'll actually be on a Kraken because of it's Drake, and those things seem to stick together. Not because they're meant to, but because they can't separate due to the parts and pieces all getting stuck.
I'm surprised you guys don't
Wow.
have it's a Drake shoot first policy.
That's where I go from. If you are flying in a Drake, I automatically assume you're a pirate. Is it?
That's okay. If you're flying in an Origin, I automatically assume you're just a posh douche.
Yep. Just a yuppie.
You're supposed to say is you automatically assume they're a mark.
Yeah.
But those people in those Origins, they want you to assume that they are just nothing but a worthless yuppie. That just makes it easier to kill you.
Heads up!
Okay, take out this Delta first.
Target destroyed.
Then we go after another Delta.
I was gonna ask you, what do you think of the 600i?
Love my 600i. Can't wait for the rework. I'm hoping it puts it in the same class as the Odyssey and what you call, obviously smaller, but
Target destroyed.
and an interceptor. So the 600i,
kind of interested in saying what.
the 600i for a while was my ERT killer. That's what I would use to take out those guys, hammerheads. Put
And
3
it takes that
Galdrines on it, go to
massive
town.
shield.
Target
I
destroyed.
mean, and just the shields alone, like, it's insanity.
Yep. But I can tell you that I tried after 3:15 to take it out and kill a hammerhead, and it didn't go so well. As in, it didn't go at all. As in, I blew up. Hurricane for the boss.
What?
I think he went AFK.
Oh. I just heard blue. Nope. All I heard.
Target destroyed.
Bye bye, Hurricane. Rock you like a hurricane. Meh, 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 meh. That was a ton of fun. See where we sit right now as far as these go. We're just about to hit the next. Okay, I've got to do another one of these so we can pop up to 3. Then we need to do some ground.
And of course not.
We get to the next one. 5% payment bonus. Wow.
God, how long has that been broken for? The
What's that?
missiles not restocking.
I have no idea. I don't use missiles at all on any ship. You just don't. I don't pay any attention to them.
I mean, they're there.
Advanced
That's why I use them.
license. Yep. Yeah, I don't use them at all. I am a horrible mom. Hurston, more microtech. More microtech. Ooh. This one is. Later, nope. Yep. That's Hurston. That's MT. This one is Crusader, Blackjack, Hurston, Miles. Got another one of these. I'll do this on the way. Should I do the other ones first? I should really do the other ones first. See. That one is Microtech. Calliope, Microtech. Leo, where am I at right now? No idea where I am. I am on Utrupe, so we'll do Cleo first. Cleo's right next door. Grab the one on Cleo. This one's Cleo, so we'll do this one first. I know it's right over here. So we'll do Cleo, then we'll do Calliope, then we'll go to Microtech, take both of those out. Then we will do 890 jump. And then ground. And we'll do it in that direction.
Quantum travel complete.
Okay, I'm gonna try this to see what happens. See if I can go all the way around the planet or not.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Rid of that. Come on in, find my target. Go pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. And of course, missiles coming my way. We'll do one of those. This guy here is a Delta.
Got.
Attack on shields.
Oh, I see you guys shooting my shields.
Destroyed.
And now we're going for a stalker.
Let's see how little juice I have in my weapons now that I've got the size 4 on there.
Target destroyed.
Now we're going for an eclipse. Get back here, you. Get back here. Chew through all that armor till that happens.
Destroyed.
Up we go. I like it when things are quick like that. I like it when things are quick. Next, we're going to go to Calliope. That one's Microtech. That one is Calliope. So that one next. That's the VLRT. Knock out the VLRT, so it's done.
Quantum travel engaged.
So, chat, what are you guys doing for New Year's? Everybody got big plans?
Complete.
This is kind of mine right here. I'm doing mine, essentially. Oh, I should probably not go to the Comrade.
You guys see the news about Betty White?
No, I haven't.
Passed away today.
Oh, wow. I'll be darned.
Quantum travel engaged.
Yep. Last day of 2021.
Man. I'll have to tell my wife. I know she loves Golden Girls. But that lady lasted a long time.
Oh God, yeah, she did.
You gotta give her some credit.
Yeah, and it's like it was like 2.5 weeks before her 100th birthday too.
Aww. My father's side of the family is all those types of people. They all die in their late 90s or early 100s. Then my mother's side of the family is like 70s.
Wow.
Well, most of them are because being Native American, they all, you know, have diabetes, don't take care of themselves, eat sugar, all that junk. So it's very rarely due to, you know, death due to just your body being done kind of thing. It's more you not taking care of your body kind of thing.
Yeah, that'll definitely do it.
Yep.
I mean, technically, your body is done.
Oh yeah. Done with you not taking care of it.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Don't eat shit.
Yep. Had enough. Had your chance
So
to take care of me. You didn't.
I have 22 shots in each Panther and 21 in the Rhino.
That sounds. And what are you running for? What are you running for a power plant?
JS 300.
Oh really? Oh wow.
Or no, hold on. It's the Quadracell. The other.
Ah, see, I do the
A-rated
JS 300.
one. Curious now if the JS 300 is better because the Quadracell MT is the same Same class. They're
Why can
it's
I
an
not
A
target
class,
him?
just
Oh,
like the
because I got
JS
this on.
300.
I always run JS. That's all I run in all my ships. From the bottom one to the top one.
I just grabbed whatever A-rated military one I could grab on New Babbage.
75%.
They didn't have an A-rated one at Fort Tressler.
Yeah, I run all over the solar system to get my stuff.
Target destroyed.
The easy way to do it, and I don't mean you know what? Maybe I should not give this away on stream.
Target destroyed.
Let me kill my mic real quick. But it works.
Wait, everyone doesn't do it like that?
I don't know, and I don't plan on saying anything about it.
Huh.
Because as soon as more people crow about it and put it out there, then the faster the CIG makes it harder. That's the mistake that everybody
It's
makes.
the price of it or something.
You find a way to, like you find the perfect spot to mine, and there just happens to be 90 rocks of Quantanium in this one little square of this planet behind this mountainside that you found. What is the first thing you do? Oh, you immediately go onto YouTube and make a video about it. You go onto your stream and talk about it and tell everybody else about it. So now everybody's there. So now we're all doing the same thing in the same spot. And CIG's like, crap, we didn't want that there. Get rid of it. What they do. That's what everybody does with everything.
That's because they got to get their views in.
Yep. If I figure out something that I don't feel is an exploit, and I just happen to get lucky about something, I'm only telling myself, and I'm only telling those people in my org that I know I can trust, that won't open their damn mouths. That's it.
Well, then, it's an exploit, because otherwise you wouldn't be worried about it, right? Because they don't believe things that aren't an exploit.
No. So an exploit is taking a part of the game and abusing it. But if you happen to find a secret area, that or whatever, I don't know why the 90 rocks would be there, but you just happen to get lucky, and there happens to be 90 rocks there. It may not have been by design, but if everybody on the in the entire if everybody in the entire game is not just going there and only there, thereby unbalancing the rest of the game, CIG probably won't give a crap.
Yep.
And if you do want to make sure that you're not doing it wrong, then what you do is you put in an IC, put in an issue council about it, so CIG can look at it and continue using it yourself, so other people don't know, so they fix it if it needs to be fixed. If it doesn't need to be fixed, then because we know there's supposed to be special exploration Easter eggs and stuff like that. Something like that could be exactly that. Maybe it's inside of a cave or something, and the ground was rich in bullshitonium. It happened to grow out this really cool group of Quantanium that wouldn't normally be there.
More likely, the guy who was seeding the damn thing was on the phone with his girlfriend, wasn't paying attention. Just clicked it.
I guess it is always possible, right?
Attack on shields.
That wasn't fair. I used that thing properly, you jerks.
Got something for you.
Target.
Just for that, I'm gonna blow up all your ships.
Target destroyed.
So I can kill the exact same number of ships in 1/4 of the time with 4 S2s that I can with 2 S4s.
Destroyed.
Tell me that ain't broken.
Oh, it is.
Yep.
They leveled everything out, and now some of the things just kind of don't make sense. At least they finally changed the shields. Like having an A-rated shield, it will be better than a D shield.
So they went the Elite Dangerous route.
So they remember
No,
like
if
2
you
patches ago
pay
they
for a
went
better
ahead
shield,
and
you should
they
get a
took
better
all the
shield.
shields and made them all the exact same, so they could start getting all the shields sort of
Yes, I remember.
situated out. Right. So what they did this patch is all they did was they made one small step forward. So now an A is better than a B is better than a C is better than a D, period. That's it. So all the A's are still the exact same, all the B's are still the exact same, all the C's are still the exact same. And the ABC thing is just tier 1, 2, 3. So for right now, they're all, each tier is the same, and then they're going to go through and make them a little bit different subsequent patches.
That's what I'm saying. They basically went the ED route.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they always have, but it's always been about tiers.
No,
And
because you're industrial versus competitive versus military. Versus
yeah, but they
stealth.
got rid of the different style
Yeah.
or category via piping. I don't know exactly what they explained it, but I didn't totally understand it. But essentially, they got rid of the different styles via piping now. You're still going to have piping in your ship, but the style part isn't going to be having anything to do with it. You can still put a military drive in a industrial miner if you want. However, I don't know. I don't get it.
Yeah, I
The
watched the
miner
video.
won't properly use it, right?
They'll be there.
No, supposedly it still works and everything. I just don't. There was so originally it was supposed to be limitations, right? If you had a military ship, because the military piping is so good, you can put anything you want into it. Because it's a military ship, so it's made to be able to accept whatever it needs to accept in order to get the job done. However, if you've got a civilian ship, that's like putting a Corvette engine in your station wagon, right? You can put it in there, and the Corvette engine is amazing and everything. However, the grocery getter, the station wagon, isn't made to handle those, that torque and all that kind of stuff, so it may have problems. So normally you wouldn't do that unless you did a whole bunch of extra work to it. So that was the original way they were going to go, and then the piping was going to change that. So if you had a civilian ship, all of your piping in it was civilian piping. Therefore, it wasn't compatible with a military drive. But they've gotten rid of that now, and instead now you can put a military drive in a civilian ship. But they're changing the piping so that it's something else about it is different, but I don't know exactly what.
Quantum travel engaged.
Hey gentlemen, I have to get off. I gotta start getting ready and taking care of a few things before tonight. You guys all have a safe and happy New Year's.
Happy New Year, Deb. See you soon.
Yeah.
Right about now.
Systems off. Systems activating.
System
Systems
activating.
on.
That's 264. No, we're just gonna fly. And I need to switch this again. So this is my HRT, and then after this, we're gonna do ground missions. And the 890 jump, because you know you got to do the 890. Doing good though, running through these missions.
You know, there's something nice about being able to fly behind a hurricane for the entirety of the fight.
Versus what were you trying to do in before?
Oh, the Ion or the Connie?
Ah, that's because one is
fly
a
circles around me.
one is a pregnant water buffalo, and the other one is a straight line shooter. So yeah, now you're fighting. You got a fighter versus a fighter. I love my fighters. Well, I've got so many of them. I just can't figure out which ones I want to keep, which ones I want to get rid of. My goal was to have one light fighter, one medium fighter, one heavy fighter. Right now I got like 6 light fighters, 5 medium fighters, and 1 heavy. And I need to wheedle them down.
Light fighters more.
No, I really don't. I don't know. I keep telling myself that I'm gonna drop everything except for my Defender and my Super Hornet. I just keep not doing it.
Oh, it also doesn't help that they're combinations of light fighters, heavy fighters. They don't make sense.
Well, yeah, they're not. They're all. Some of them are called things other than what they are. Like the Defender is known as a light fighter, and it is absolutely not. I think the Hornet fits its spot as medium, and I think the Warden fits its spot as heavy.
Yeah, I would see the Hornet as a medium.
It is, yeah. It's listed as a medium fighter.
I don't know if I would like to call the Warden a heavy fighter, though.
Oh, it absolutely is. It is a big, heavily armored, long-range fighter with multiple redundant systems. Got 3 of everything. That's one of the reasons why it has all the stuff inside of it that it does. So essentially, it's made to go out on patrol for weeks, support the crew of 2 that are in it, repair itself, rearm the whole 9 yards while it's out, and be able to then come back to the fleet when it's time. Versus something like the Hornet, the Arrow, the Gladius, which are all carrier-based fighters, made to launch, bam, 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 come back and land. The weird part is that the Scorpius is also listed as a heavy fighter, but it is not going to have the ability to take care of itself. Cockpit fighter.
Yeah, I was about to say. It's not going to be able to take care of itself if it gets damaged, and it's also... Doesn't it just have a cockpit for the pilot,
Yep.
and then you have the turret?
Oh, no, the cockpit for the pilot and... Oh, crap, hold on.
Chaff low.
It's got a cockpit for the pilot and the gunner. Sits right behind the pilot, and that's it. Can't get up and move around or anything like that. Nothing of that sort.
I thought... Makes more sense.
Let's climb up, sit in, fight, get out, do whatever you're doing.
Target destroyed.
Okay, you're getting on my nerves. You're dying next. What is this that I can't keep up with? Gladius, that's why.
Hydrogen fuel, 50%.
Working balance my ass. I haven't even hit yet. My shields haven't even
On
touched.
shields.
Fuck off.
Sorry there, Valkyrie. You are not getting a chance. Unless, of course, you desync. We're just gonna keep pumping it into you. You did. Like that. Whoa. I was a little weird. I was at... Oh, I must have been at negative 90. I was flipping all over the place, fighting this warden and the other things around it. At the end, I was going at what I thought was 90 degrees, and it's like collision alert. So I pulled on the brakes as hard as I could as I very gently kissed the ground. And I'm like, what? And then I realized it was at negative 90 rather than 90.
Nice.
That could have been bad. That could have been really, really bad. And embarrassing on stream. Oh, that would have sucked.
Okay, I've got a random ass torque imbalance I need to go and repair. That's one thing that annoys me, right? Like, you can't tell 100% when you're taking actual damage, and it kind of sucks. Like, because I'm not noticing my shields going down, but then it's just suddenly telling me you have a major torque imbalance.
Yeah, so what that means usually is if you try to go straight, when you give it thrust, your ship's going to, like, pull to one side. Some ships, it does not seem to affect very much at all.
Oh, that's a 30k coming up. Damn it. I think so. What the fuck just happened?
Do not... Grab this. Go to here. Really again? There we go. Where is the one that goes to both? Okay, so we are off now back to, so we're gonna head back over to, I don't think we have any more of these. We do not. Everything is now these, which is awesome. First thing we're gonna do is head back over and get the ship fixed up. Looks like I am close to anyways, maybe? Why? Why does it all have to be gummed up together? I don't get it. Port Tressor. Can I jump to Port Tressor from here?
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Quick jump there, repair, quick jump over to the 890, kill everybody.
Quantum travel
Hey, White Lightning, what's going on? Happy New Year to you.
complete.
Got big plans for this this evening? I did not mean to do that, but that's fine. I'll scan the station. Not gonna complain about it. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that, man. That's exactly what I plan on doing. Same thing I do every year. Sitting here with my wife, playing video games until she says dinner's ready, eating dinner with her, watching some TV, sitting on the couch with the dogs, falling asleep on the couch maybe, and then heading to bed at 10 o'clock. At which point everybody else can celebrate the new year because I won't be. Well, I will, but it'll be my sleep. And I'm good with that.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
We're just going to repair this real quick and then head back out to the 890 jump mission.
Landing gear down.
Come back.
What happened? And repair, rearm, refuel. Do all the re's. Re. So much re.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Get all this thing repaired up. And go save the 890. See, I like ships like this. I like ships that are get in it in the morning, stay in it all day, get out when you're done. That's what I like. I like ships like that. See what he sent me. Let's see. Self-promotion. As I get all the way to the bottom. And we'll do bold. 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 And post. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Why I'm being hit all over the place. As we get closer and closer to the Daymar rally, things become more and more crazy for me. Aim. Member. Go. What was it? Lander? Perfect. Ooh, too much stuff going on today. Okay, back to the game. We've got an 890 jump to save. Just happens to be right close to it. I love how close the 890 jump is to Port Tressor. I really do. Never have to go very far. Distress bacon.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Thank you. And
Looks
please
like we
visit
do
again.
indeed have some Cutlass Blacks here. Pieter Avios. Might as well get up there so you can start shooting missiles at me. That, of course, is the very first thing they're going to do. See?
Let's see how you like this.
Let's see how you like my chaff. Bad Cutlass Black. You've been bad.
Target destroyed.
Gonna go get you, buddy. Oh, ha, ha. That was a little closer than I'd like. I love seeing the glowing red as he passes you. You can actually see his hull glowing red. I'm not even moving. I'm just sitting still right now.
Attack on
Oh,
shields.
which allowed him to get one shot off me. See all that red?
Target destroyed.
Ooh, that actually hit my shields a little bit. That's the origin. It's the 890. Is right there. Come down on my normal side like normal. I've done this so many times, I have a pattern. Bad guys knew my pattern. They know exactly what I'm going to do. Everything's sitting pretty.
Engines off.
Gotta go in. and do some damage. Geronimo! In we go. What is there? Come on, open door, open door. No joy. No joy. Come on, doors, open. No joy. Ooh, this one's getting a little tough. Why'd that other guy keep walking? Oh, no joy there either. Uh-oh. Now things are gonna get dicey. Now I'm in a hurry. Anybody out here? There's not. Going straight down. Nobody down here so far. Nobody around this corner. Up on the elevator. This is going to be, This is not as fun as I thought it was going to be because I'm not going to get my thing in time. I want my extra 5K. I don't need the extra 5K. I want my extra 5K. Come on, reload. Thank you. There's no hack here. I've got to go up. I'll come back to these guys. Sorry, guys. We'll try to find the hack. Hopefully it's in the medical bay. If it's not, then I don't know where else it could be. Come on, be in the medical bay. Yes! Now I go back and take care of everybody. Okay, so now that I've gotten that part done, I can take my time with everything else. Now I can take as long as it takes. Because I know I've got guys all over the ship now. I don't think there's anybody in here. Nope, nobody in here. Now what I need to do is I need to start working my way through the rest of the ship. Taking out anybody who remains. I don't know where he's trying to run, but he wasn't doing a very good job of it. There's a whole bunch of guys down there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where'd that come from? I just got shot from somewhere and I don't know where.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm back.
Welcome back. I think he might have shot me through the staircase there. We're gonna go back down through this way to make sure. I hope.
Oh, I wonder. So the illegal monitor missions, those also are from MT protections. I wonder if those count towards your rep.
I'm guessing they would, actually. I don't know which one, though.
Well, it says it's from MT protections, so I would assume it's MT protections that it counts towards.
Yeah, well, there's an MT Protections bounty hunting, and there's an MT Protections security services, which are also the ground missions. So I don't know. I wonder if it'd be awesome if it like counted towards both. Jeez.
Let me look at the contracting.
I don't know where he came from.
It says MT protection services.
Yeah, I'd have to take a
Which-
picture of both my, because when you go underneath MT Protection Services, there's actually two headings, side by side. They're both in the same
Yeah, I
one.
see that now.
I don't know if it would count for, if it counted for both, that'd be amazing.
I'm actually going to check that right now. God, I can't see shit through.
Why is my shoulder itching? I don't know
You
why my
got,
shoulder's
like a bright
itching.
light behind your Moby glass, and then you can't see anything because of it.
Aha! See, I thought there might be a guy out there, maybe.
Got a picture before. I'm gonna do this mission now and see what happens.
Where'd he go? I am not a fan. These disappearing, reappearing guys are making me angry.
They're ninjas. They're doing their job.
He was running against a door. Oh. He was running against a door, so I shot him. After about 3 shots, he disappeared. Then he came running at me from a different direction, so I shot him the rest of the way. Then he disappeared. Then he appeared dead back where I shot him the first time.
So speaking of ninjas, have you started reading the next book of He Who Fights Monsters?
No, is there another one?
Yeah, it came out.
I'm on Traveler's Gate right now.
Exactly. I paused the book I was in the middle of.
Oh. Dang it.
And although the next one doesn't come out until June.
Maybe I should wait and read them both at the same time?
That is up to you if you believe you can wait that long.
I don't know. June's a long time away.
Right?
Like a long time. And that is a
I
good
do
series.
have a whole other theory for you.
Do it.
I do have an entire other series for you.
I come around a corner at a pirate, and he goes, "Damn it, damn it, damn it!" as I shot him in the face. Poor guy. That one's empty. That one's empty. That one's empty. Well, I'm in the Traveler's Gate second book, where Leah's sister just tried to take down the dad, King.
Like I said, it's a good series.
It's not bad at all. Yeah, I'm enjoying it quite a bit.
It's weird but good.
I know. I understand it. I like the premise actually. I don't think it's as good as He Who Fights Monsters.
No. So Traveler's Gate was his first series. Will White's series.
That one. Bear with me 1 second, folks. Just have to answer a question real quick. Let's see. Go here. Here. Invite. Copy. Holy heck, I got lots of stuff going on.
What the fuck did I blow up on? Hello? I'm literally out in completely open space and I just imploded. Are you fucking kidding me?
Alorial. This.
Oh, that's annoying.
And looking for security.
Like last second I got a collision, collision alert. And then I just exploded. No idea what I hit. I had nothing on radar except for the M50 that I was fighting, and that was it. And I was at least 15, 20 kilometers away from the comm array.
Helped with security 4. Holy heck. Not better than I thought. There are people going everywhere. Okay, back to the game. That's enough. Maybe that's enough.
And then it wouldn't even load me into a bed or anything, so I just Alt F4 and I'm gonna open it back up.
Back to where I was. I can't close that door, so I'm just going to open this. Next, we are going to do some footwork. All about the footwork. How about we do a remove first? I need to get this up to rank 3, because when I get it, I don't want to do the drug mission, but I may end up doing the drug mission anyways.
Engines on. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
So this one is an underground... Oh, might help if I actually put some thrusters on. This one is an underground mission that I'm heading to. And I will have to fight the bad guys when I get there. Angel is this one? Nope, Devil, Angel. It's clouds. Is that clouds? I don't think it's clouds. I think it's ground. I don't know what that is. You know I should be seeing... that ground? That is ground.
Attack on shields.
Okay, so the illegal surveillance mission counts towards your bounty hunting, and it counted a lot. It jumped me up like a third.
What rank are you now?
I'm tracker right now under under bounty hunting.
What rank
But
is
it
that?
took me
1,
up a
2,
third
3?
of the level 3.
Oh, nice. Wow, that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. And that is the illegal surveillance missions, right?
Landing gear
Yeah, illegal
down.
surveillance.
Huh. I'll be damned. Hey, shabby.
Oh, it counted towards my security too, because I was
Did.
rank 1 security contractor trainee, and it just bumped me up to junior security contractor, and I'm about 20% of the way through. I was,
Really?
I think, 10% of the way through security contractor training. I would try and go do some of those.
Okay, so this one here is kill the bad guys. Yeah, they don't take too long. I mean, you just go to the common raid, you know, search for the 3 areas, and then take them out. So it's not so bad, especially if it gives you double rank. Double rank's kind of cool. Oh no 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 no! Come on, I've been doing so good. I just got one of the double elevators in a bunker mission.
You'll be fine.
I've encountered that so many times. It's so dumb.
I haven't had it for like 3 days. This is the first shot in 3 days. We found what we thought was a workaround. Essentially, you run and jump up on the console and then try to operate it from the console. But I don't think that's what it was, because the one time it worked, and it only has worked once for me. But essentially what I think happens is you kind of get locked, your feet get locked to one or the other. So it's either the one that is working or the one that isn't working. And whichever one you get, that's what you're stuck to. Nope, didn't get it that time either. Usually what I do is I give it about 3 times. So I tried jumping it up on there and tried about 3 times, and if it doesn't work after 3 times, I say, oh well, and go do something else. Really wanted to get this done too. I'm doing good on my rank running so far. Trying to get I'm at rank 2 right now on security. I'm trying to get it to rank 3, because when you get to rank 3, you start getting the wave missions, and I want the wave mission.
I imagine you would want some backup for those wave missions too.
I could probably do them by myself.
So?
Yeah, Seb was able to do them.
Okay, yeah, if Sev was able to do it, then we're all good. I was really waiting for a, hey, what the fuck is that supposed to mean?
No, which one of these is good going? Starting early, huh?
Yes, sir. Really early at 5:07 here.
I guess if you're a bourbon drinker, the time that it's the right time is up to you, really.
I think 5 o'clock somewhere.
No, that was my third time, I think. Okay, one more time. This is it. One more. One more.
Where do I get the extra weapon? The mining tool and the hand weapon to go with it.
Wait, what now?
You mean the multi-tool with the attachment?
Yeah.
You can get them from cargo
you gotta
centers
go
and
to-
mining refineries.
Yeah.
Either and or. Ah, okay, that's it.
Mining site? Is that what you said?
All
Yes,
excited
like you're
for
down
nothing.
there at Micah 1 right now, right?
Yeah.
Go to the elevator, go down to the refinery.
And you buy that the actual weapon and the attachments down there.
I thought you lived at Arkel one now.
Okay, hold
Oh,
on. You're saying two
my-
different things now. Do you need the multi-tool with
Oh.
the...
Yeah, multi-tool and its attachments.
There's no
Okay.
door in that one.
So the multi-tool and the attachments you can get down in the refinery. So if you go out of the elevator, you go over to like the where you're going to drop off your
Okay,
materials.
switch into
instead
the
of
next
going
one.
up the stairs. There's gonna be
Badly.
a door on the right. You go into that door, and it's like a store right there.
Thing there now. Take a Jules' suggestion and buy a couple kits and just leave it here.
Didn't hurt.
Engines on.
Okay, heading to the next one.
Down at the sister-in-law's, having some wine.
Landing gear up.
Maybe we'll go try out one of those, what you call it, he was talking about. He hasn't grabbed them all already. Oh, look at that. It is. Huh. Leo, grab. See exactly how far up it comes. Buy a B. And Microtech. I'm going to take a picture real quick of my rep for both of these. Grab a picture. Exactly how far they go up. Quick snap. There we go. Now let's go do one of these real quick. Just to see what happens. Which one was near... Yeah, but where was it?
I feel like I should have told you about the the Cabaret thing now because now all of them are gone.
Oh, oh, I stole a ball. Crap. I grabbed them real quick so I could try them out and see, you know, what it does to my stuff. Well, let me get rid of these real quick, and then I won't mess with them anymore.
No. You go do them. I've got one still. You go do them.
I took a picture of my of my rank so I could see exactly how much they go up. There we go. That one's Cleo.
Yeah,
I didn't realize it was going to take them from you.
So hopefully that'll help you get your
Wait,
stuff
we're
down
in-
a little bit faster.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to get rid of the darn things, or get rid of this so I can move to a new planet. Where am I? I am Clive.
Don't like Microtech?
Oh no, I love Microtech, but I've been here since before the IAE. I've been here for a bit,
Oh, gotcha.
and I've been doing only the contracts around here. So I want to
Branch
you know,
out.
go somewhere else for a bit. By the time I'm done, my goal is to have all of them. You know, all the ranks maxed out across the systems. The nice part about that, or in all that, for that matter, the nice part about even getting one of them done is once I've maxed out something, I can take other people in the org or new people to the game with me straight past all the junk, straight to the good stuff.
Yeah,
That works.
get them into the juicy bits.
Yep. So I mean, right now, you know, if Rev goes and does a box mission, he gets paid 3K. If I go and take him with me to a box mission, I get 45K, which means he gets 22.5K. And it's much more exciting.
And I don't die or blow up 390s. Or 890s.
No, don't shoot at me. I'm here helping you out. Stop it.
Yeah, that would be ideal. Not blowing them up.
It would.
Damn it! Could you please like keep my? I have my gun set up for once.
Oh, don't even get me started. That's my other big problem with the with the Hornet right now.
I don't know. It does this with every single gun.
Yep, I know.
Every single ship.
Target destroyed.
That's that. So I need to go
Alrighty then.
there. That's a person. Look at that.
Is your land to that? It's not dying. The hell type of ship is that?
What's that? You talking to me?
Yeah.
Not a ship. It's a probe. It's listening in from the comm station,
Target
and
destroyed.
it's invisible. So I have to find it by scanning. Then once I find it, I've already been down there. Go back over here. Then once I find it, I have to destroy the probe. And then once I destroy the probes, then I can move to the next spot.
Contact.
Come on, where's the next one? But you also only have a certain amount of time, so I only got 3 minutes 22 seconds to find it. It's probably that one right there.
Contact.
Meanwhile, the comm array is shooting missiles at me because it doesn't know that I'm a good guy or that I'm supposed to be here.
Not good.
And there's bad
Just
guys
so
around the area, as
dumb.
you can see, and they're shooting at me.
Maybe they're just shooting to be cool. Everybody else is shooting.
Come on, where's this thing at? That one's 22.k away. Maybe this one.
Avenger Titan can do a box run, can it not?
Yes,
Yeah, I can.
absolutely. Can't find this thing. I got 1 minute and 20 seconds left. Gotta be that one. Has to be.
I usually just ping like crazy.
That's what I'm doing, but everywhere I ping, I got like 9 ships around me right now. It seems.
And it's all the missiles that they're firing. That's what you're seeing.
Yeah. Wait, maybe. Got it. For you, bitch.
Target
There we go. Now to get out of here. We just go ahead and jump to the planet. Yeah. I know there's people everywhere. I got you. Obstructed. You obstruct me. There we go.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel.
Okay, so now I can take a look at this and see exactly how much it went up. Come on, go up. There we go.
Bounty Hunter. Wonder if that's any good to take right now.
Bring this up. Get this.
They go to yellow.
So my bounty hunter did not go up at all, and I do mean not even a tiny bit. Other one.
Really?
Really?
The other one also did not. Neither one of them went up at all. Did not move.
Huh.
That doesn't make sense. 'Cause
Yeah, I
mine
took
did,
a
and I
picture.
tweeted another one. Yeah, and mine just went.
So here's my first one, and then here's my second picture.
Yeah, mine just went up again. Didn't
Actually,
jump ranks like it did before, but it did
if
go
I'm-
up some.
If I'm doing the bounty, I shouldn't be taking a freaking courier.
Yeah, those are my two. That's my before and after. I'm not crazy, right? Did not go up at all.
It didn't go up at all. That's weird.
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe mine was a bug. Mine just randomly went up.
You ride that bug. Don't tell nobody about it and keep going. I'll try the other two real quick. See if anything changes. That one is Microtex. We'll do Clio first. Yeah, I'll try both the other ones just see what happens. No harm, no foul, right? I still get 20 grand out of it.
Yeah, they're not bad missions.
No, I mean they're easy to do. It's 20 grand. You get on one of those servers where the server's not working right, half the time you never even see the bad guys, and all you do is just kill the probes and leave.
Quantum travel complete.
We're gonna try it again.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
I think you have to be within 10K or something like that. Let's try it now. Nothing. 12, 11. I think you have to be within the... No, don't shoot missiles at me. I'm a good guy. Why would you shoot missiles at a good guy? Doesn't make any sense. These comrades are very unappreciative of the people that they called in to ask to help.
Oh, they're just trying to pay you with missiles.
Maybe to them, anybody who comes within range is automatically a bad guy. We don't care where you come from. You're just a bad guy.
Target destroyed. Contact.
Second one.
I'll be right back.
There's that one. Yeah, these are easy, Rev. You just come out here, kill the things, and that's it. Dodge a couple missiles.
Target destroyed.
When you blow them up, you get fireworks, which is always nice.
Hydrogen fuel.
Yep. That's like the Grum birthday party.
Target destroyed.
Objective complete. I was thinking maybe I needed to destroy all the ships, but is he seriously in a? He is in a freelancer. I had to go ahead and take out the bad guys before I leave, just for the heck of it. See if maybe that makes a difference. Did you kill the bad guys before you left?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I didn't get anything before, because I didn't kill any bad guys.
That's
Because it said
possible.
objective complete.
Target destroyed.
It said objective complete, so you know that you're complete. I'll let the missiles of the comrade deal with the rest of these guys.
Target destroyed.
I am being attacked by an enemy caterpillar. I shit you not.
Oh yeah, no, that mission will have one or two of them spawn.
That's hilarious. I'm being attacked by a caterpillar. What does he think he's gonna do? Cargo me to death?
Good ram yet.
It's a Drake. I wouldn't put it past him. Okay, I don't think he's actually going down at all, though. That shield is still just as blue as it was when I started. Oh, wait. We got some pink. We got some pink. Keep on the pink blood. Oh no, I want that soft underbelly.
Where the hell is yellow?
Near
It is
Crusader.
over Crusader.
I hear Mike 1 run over.
Oh, Crusader.
Oh, cat is down. Cat is down. Okay, now I'm leaving. Where did Hurston go? Opposite direction of Rev. So this way. Somewhere. There's a planet. I'll take a planet. That was funny.
So that's complete. Where the hell is Crusader?
Quantum travel engaged.
Objective failed. Go to ST459. What? Oh, maybe it's the last one. I didn't make it in time or something. No, I still have it. Think I'm failing it, maybe?
My God, it's on the other side of the friggin' I ain't going there
Yeah,
with this.
I'm not getting anything at all from it.
Mm.
Oh well, I'll try the last one just for shits and giggles. Just to say I gave it the old college try. What do they want you to do, Rev?
It's on the other side. I got the wrong vehicle, so I said, yeah, I'll cancel it.
Oh
Other side of what?
my God.
So, okay, so Rev, I think I know what you're doing wrong. Microtech and the planets around Microtech is a micro community. And I'm not making a joke there. Meaning everything to do with Microtech is encased around Microtech and its planets. If you go to ArcCorp, everything around it and its planets or its moons are all self-contained. Same thing with Hurston, same thing with Crusader. When you leave those planetary systems and you go out to, when you leave those planetary systems and you go out to any of the Lagrange points, you're no longer in that planetary system. You are outside of that planetary system. So when you were sitting at Arc L1 and you were Mike L1 and you were looking at missions, you're not going to see all the missions here. You're going to see missions that take you halfway across the galaxy. Halfway across the solar system. If you want to do missions near Microtech, you need to come back to Microtech.
Gotcha.
I only use Mike L1 to store and use my mining ship, and that's it. I don't actually work out of there. Because there's no missions over there. Well, I think there's 2. If you want to do missions, you want to come back over to Microtech. That's where your missions are at.
Gotcha.
Sorry I didn't catch that earlier. It's hard to play my game and yours too. I don't always catch on to those things.
Oh, no. You play everybody's game at the same time.
I'm so mad about what just happened.
What happened?
I was going 50 meters a second coming up on my targets. They were 8,500 kilometers away from me. I went to fire 4 missiles at one of my targets, and all 4 missiles decided to fail to
Hit you
launch
instead?
and blow me up.
You're gonna absolutely hate me when I tell you this, but that's a known issue. Honest to God,
Okay,
if
but
you go...
I have figured out the workaround.
Ah, gotcha.
Do not go faster than 150 meters, and you will be fine.
Wait, So when you fire missiles, because you're traveling faster than the missile speed, the missiles don't fire.
Yep. Known issue. They know about it. They're working on it. All that good crap.
Chaff low.
Where am I going here? No, if you're both... No. Having you there is not... There we go. That's what I wanted.
So annoyed.
Hopefully you were not wearing...
Chaff empty.
anything good that you didn't want to lose.
Just a flight suit and a helmet. That's it.
Oh, then not so bad.
It's still fucking obnoxious though, because I'm doing the known workaround for it, and it still fucks up.
So who said it's a known workaround? Players or CIG?
Several players, and I also
Okay,
just kind of
so
figured
not
it out on my own
CIG.
as well.
Yeah. If it's not,
Yeah, not CIG.
okay, then it's not a it's not a guaranteed workaround, unfortunately. Not unless CIG says, hey, blah 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 is screwing up, do this instead to make sure it doesn't happen. And in all reality, I'm not even sure if you can trust them when they say it.
Hit the trap.
Sure,
Well,
shit don't.
the reason I say that is just because, I think that most of their workarounds that they use have probably come from the player base as well.
Or dev tools.
Right?
There wasn't enough workaround until I got annoyed and built one. Now here, everybody, here's a workaround.
That's quite possible.
Contact.
That's what the dude did with the Ninetales event.
What's that?
It wasn't working the way he wanted to do, so he built a fix for it. With lots of air quotes.
The hell?
He hardwired. What the fuck was it? He hardwired something in the programming so that it had to function in one of the methods he wanted it to, even though it's not functioning the way he's hoping it to. It was one of the interviews. It was hilarious. Because I work with a developer who's very much the same way.
Since you can't make it work the way I want, I'll just make it work the way I want myself.
Well, you wanted to do X. I can't make it do X. But Y is real close to X. It's just missing that little extra piece on the side. And I can make it do that. Just don't ask how.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I got you.
As he wipes the prints off the keyboard.
Quit giving away the secrets, Flux.
I told him not to
There
ask
it
how.
is.
New Babbage. Microtech.
Where's my last stupid thing? Really? You're just getting on my nerves now. I've got the comrade shooting at me. I've got the 3 guys shooting at me. I'm still just trying to find a stupid thing in the middle of nowhere. I've killed 2 monitors. It's telling me I only killed 1.
Target destroyed.
Honest.
Yeah, it just sounds like you need to work a little harder now.
I think my comrade's drunk. You're drunk, comrade. Go home.
I think it's something something. This is my home. You go home.
Comrade's just steady shooting missiles at me, just nonstop.
I can land or go to Port Trust.
Target destroyed.
Pick up,
Objective complete.
Luke's quest.
Destroy all monitors before upload.
So you don't have to. You don't have to be at Port Tressler to pick up bounty or pick up missions. You just gotta be within
Just within the.
Microtech's little bubble.
Yep.
I'm in the bubble. Or should be on the planet somewhere on the Port Tressler, so that's good.
So at the top right-hand corner of your screen is a satellite. It.
Yes.
Anytime that you see that satellite symbol, you are within somebody's communication range. So when you go out to the stations out there, like Mike L1, you are within its communication range. However, they don't have any missions out there, so they only get, essentially they get mail once a month from Pony Express. So they only know about jobs that are, you know, certain jobs, and that's it. That's all they got. Whereas if you go around, you come around Microtech and any of its planets, there's a vast communication system here, and all of the missions that are going on, or all the contracts that are going on, are updated real time, all the time. So you're getting, you know, it's pretty much like having the World Wide Web.
Fly down towards New Babbage. So.
All you have to do is just, like, where you're sitting right now is perfect. You can see all the missions available.
Ready?
Yep.
Ooh.
No. F1. Contract manager.
Wait. What are you going down to New Babbage for?
Not.
You don't have to go to a bulletin board or anything.
I heard you say New Babbage, and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, you just have to hit F1 and go to the contract manager. Underneath general. The one that I would start off with would be UDM box evaluation delivery something dark side.
Right, so I'm gonna have to land. at
No, don't have to land.
Tressler. Oh yeah, I can't pick up boxes or anything because I'm in a friggin' fighter.
What fighter?
Yeah, oh god. Hornet.
Oh, no, you cannot pick up boxes in a Hornet. Didn't you just ask me if you could pick up boxes in a Titan?
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Signed landing bay. Go to refuel, rearm, repair.
Landing gear down.
While that's happening, I can look at my rip.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Okay, Havoc, I did 3 of those missions, all said MT protection services. Either my bounty hunting nor my security budged at all. No idea why.
That is so weird. Maybe
100%.
it'll update once you log out and log back in.
That's not a bad idea. Could easily do that real quick, just see what happens.
Yeah,
At least that
it'll
way
just
we
throw
know
you
for
right back in
sure.
here
So let me
anyway,
do it.
It'll just throw you right back in here anyway, so.
Well, I mean, I'm actually on Port Tressler's refueling, so this is a great time to find out. So what I'll do is I will go ahead and drop to menu and come back in. Find out if this works or not. Just could be one of those types of things. You just never know. Probably also a good time to finish up my stream for the day. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and call it because it is New Year's Eve and I am going to spend some time with my wife, doing some things, enjoying myself. I hope that you all have an absolutely wonderful, very, very happy New Year. I hope that 2022 brings you all of the joy and all of the goals completed that you put before you. I will catch you literally next year. Until then, as always, be kind to one another, treat each other with respect, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Till then, ciao for now.
There is no day now, only soul.